वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयं मुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु भद्रेषु नित्यं भागवतसेवयां भगवतीम् उत्तमश्लोकैर्भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। So we are continuing our Srimad Bhagavatam study. Canto 10, chapter 1st, text number 59 to 61. So we will recite all the sloka together, then we can discuss. First 59. Drishtva samatvam tacchaure satye chaiva vyavasthitam Kamsastustamana rajan idam pragasan idam abraved. Word to word meaning. Drishtva, by seeing. Samatvam, being equipoised, undisturbed in distress or happiness. Tat, that. Shaure, of Vasudev. Satye, in truthfulness. Cha, indeed. Eva, certainly. Vyavasthitim, the firm situation. Kamsa, Kamsa. Dushtamana, being very satisfied with Vasudev's behavior in delivering the first child to keep his promise. Rajan, O Maharaj Parikshit, Pragasan, with a smiling face. Idam, this. Abravet, said. Translation and purport by His Divine Grace S.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Translation. My dear King Parikshit, when Kamsa saw that Vasudev, being situated in truthfulness, was completely equipped in giving him the child, he was very happy. Therefore, with a smiling face, he spoke as follows. Purport. The word Samatvam is very significant in this verse. Samatvam refers to one who is always equipoised, unaffected by either happiness or distress. Vasudev was steadily equipoised that he did not seem in the least against agitated when delivering his firstborn child into the hands of Kamsa to be killed. In Bhagavad Gita 2.56 it is said, Durkeshu anudvignamana sugeshu vigadasprha. In the material world, one should not be very eager to be happy, nor should one be very much disturbed material distress. Lord Krishna said, advised Arjuna, Matraspastastu kaunteya sidosana sukha dukkata agama payino anityas tamtitikshva bharada. O son of Kundi, the non-permanent appearance of happiness and distress and their disappearance in due course are like the appearance and disappearance of winter and summer season. They arise from sense perception. What is that? Ocean of sun, that is something. Ocean of Parada, and one must learn to tolerate them without being disturbed. Bhagavad Gita 2.14. The self-realized soul is never disturbed by so-called distress or happiness, and this is especially true of an exalted devotee like Vasudev, who showed this by his practical example. Vasudev was not at all disturbed when delivering his first child to Kamsa to be killed. Text 60. Priyadu kumaro ayamna hi yasmat astime bayam ashtamat yivayor garban mrityurme vigita kila. Translation. O Vasudeva, you may take back your child and go home. I have no fear of your first child. It is the eighth child of you and Devaki I am concerned with, because that is the child by whom I am destined to be killed. Text 61. Tadedi sudam adaya yayav anagatundibi napyanantada tatvakyam asado vijidatmana. Translation. Vasudev agreed and took his child back home, but because Kamsa had no character and no self-control, Vasudev knew that he could not rely on Kamsa's word. Hare Krishna. Om Ajnanam Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mugam Karodi Vachalam Pangum Lange Degirim Yatkripatam Maham Bande Shri Gurum Tena Paramanandamadam Sri Chaitanya Yeshwara. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Budale Srimade Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nidinamine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pashyadya Desadarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Samadukka Sugam Tiram Cha Amurdatvaya Kalpade. So that is what the contest also today. Samadukka Sugam Tiram Cha. So one who can tolerate or be balanced in the dukkha and happiness and sadness, both. That person only he is right person to get liberate. So that's what devotees also has to practice in our life. So after doing after date Ekadasi, and some of devotees you may fasting Nirjal also. You are doing Nirjal also. That is already it's too austere. And after that hearing from me Bhagavatam, that is too austere. Yeah, really. But still that's how Krishna will train the devotees. He will put this kind of situation to train them in the way to be equipoised, be sama. So I am begging all the devotees to be equipoised. Someday you will hear from some advanced devotee, and someday like this you have to hear from this kind of person. So please be equipoised. Okay? Let's see the verse today. Drishtva. Drishtva means seeing. Who seen and what seen? Who seen? Kamsa. Kamsa Drishtva. Kamsa seen. What he seen and whom he seen. Kamsa Drishtva seen Samatvam and Satya. Kamsa seen the truthfulness and the being equipoised. On whom? Shaure, on Vasudev. So by seeing that truthfulness and samatva, Kamsa was very happy by the Vasudeva's behavior. With that happy mood, he is going to speak. So here, Kamsa as a demon, the demon can see some good quality in devotee. That is the really interesting thing in this sloka. Kamsa, he is a demon, he is seeing good quality in devotee. I will not say about us, but it is said here. So, seeing good quality also it's one good nature to others. And Kamsa here, he is seeing that what he is seeing? Samatvam. Vasudeva was equipoised in all the condition. So why here or how he can say that he is Samatva? Sanatana Goswami says, already in the previous sloka, it is said, Vidusha, he is very learned person. Vasudeva was very learned. And Dhridatma, not Dhridatma. Dhridatma means self-realized person. So, how he can, how he is self-realized? Because he is learned. Because of he learned the Shastram. Because of that, he is Samatvam. He can see all the situation is equal. This Samatvam even is expected even in the mundane level also, even in the mundane level also. So that is very much needed to the devotee's life. In all the situation, in all the condition, devotees has to behave like that. So if one person has to behave like that, then that person should be has some knowledge about the soul. So when one person have that knowledge about the soul, then only he can show that samatvam in everywhere. Otherwise he could not. Even in the material world also some level of samatvams are there, or the people wanted to that. So some bodily samatvam they are expecting. So previously at least the people have some extent, they know about little bit, even though they don't know about the Lord who is supreme, not like that. But still they have little bit that knowledge. What's that? The soul. They will see all the entity as equal only. Ekata, once upon a time, there is one king in Tamil Nadu. His name is Manunidhi Cholan. So he has one son. Generally the rich people's son, how they will behave. They will have a very costly car and motorbike, and they will go very fast, and they will not care about anyone. Even if some accident may happen, they will pacify them by giving some money. I also had some experience. In my hometown also, one Crorepati was there. His daughter, so arrogant. Whenever she drives cars, very fastly she will drive. One day he killed one child. She killed one child. But that child belongs to one poor family. They cannot do anything against them. And simply by giving some money, that is over. There is no case on that lady. This is what material world. But when the king's son, he was riding a chariot, he was also in that same mood. He was driving like anything. He is not caring about anyone. So suddenly he killed one calf. Means that calf entered the while driving. That calf was killed, and he was not at all caring about that. He just left that place. He came to palace, and the old system was in every palace there will be a one bell that anyone can ring. If anybody is ringing that bell, that means they have some problem. So that person from the government side, they will ask the problem, then they will try to solve their problem. So the cow, by seeing he sees that calf was died, so the cow wanted the justice. So the cow went to king's palace, and the cow was rang the bell, and all the ministers are all seeing why cows is ringing bell, and they could not understand anything. Then the king came, and when the king came, then the cow took the king to that place where calf was died, and the cow was showed that calf was died, and king was so much surprised. Who killed that calf? And he was investigating, and he came to know his own son only killed. When he came to know his son only killed that calf, and he said his son was lying in the road, how he killed the calf, in the same way the king killed his own son. In the same way, he was riding the chariot on him, and the prince was died. At least previously, 1,000 years before, this kind of pious people, they have this kind of that samatvam. They are thinking that all the living entity is same. Only the body is different, but the life is same. That thought is there. But nowadays, there is no such kind of thoughts. If you see in the cricket match, I saw that the Sydney ground, whenever the match is happening in the Sydney ground, there will be a lot of birds. So sometimes what will happen, that ball will hit on the bird, and the bird will injured. And immediately the player will come and take the bird, and they will give to the doctor. Immediately doctor will come, he will treat that bird very nicely. They will take care of that bird, and the whole audience will clap. Oh, very nice. So how they are carrying that other living entities also like that. But after that match, in the afternoon lunch, what they will take? Meat only they will take. This is their equipaised samatvam. This is cheating. Recently in Tamil Nadu, there is one big problem. The one organization, how Bluegrass like that, some organization is there to protect the animals. One new organization was come to the Tamil Nadu, PETA, something like that. One organization, they put a case on in Tamil Nadu. Every year there is a Jallikattu. Everybody knows that, controlling the bullfight. So they put a case on that, and they said they are all very much harming the bull. So much merciful to on the bull. But the same who running that organization, that people are all having the slaughterhouse. That's all came in the news. So this is the today's condition. People are all outwardly simply they are cheating. That's why Prabhupada is saying that in your country, you have to see all the living entities is the same. Just you are taking the dog and you are killing the cow. What is that samatvam? What is that animal care? One side you are killing innocent animals, and the other side you are carrying that nasty animals, which will spoil your whole home, which is cause for the spreading some virus. If you keep cows in your home, that is the protection from all the virus. By that urine, cow dung, everything. Previously like that only, in every home in Tamil Nadu also, every day morning time they will, how you say that, they will spring the water, cow dung water in front of the house, and they will do some rangoli. That is the culture. So that's why they are all very safe and healthy life. And these people, they slowly, by giving some so-called material education knowledge, they removed all the, that means they very, very well plannedly, they removed all our protecting system. One side it is in Shastra also, they slowly they are removing, and the other side the practical everyday culture also, they are slowly they are destroying. By showing so-called equipoised, people could not realize that what is the real samatvam. Just for telling that so-called samatva, they are really polluting the culture. Girls and boys are same. They can study together, they can work together, and they can roam anywhere also together. That is what is going now. So people doesn't know where to apply this equipoised, the samatva. That we should know. Otherwise it will applied in the wrong way, and that whole society will be in the misery. All problems will come. Then that who doesn't have any qualification, that person will come and sit on the position, government position. That is what going now. Samatva means who have a qualification, that person has to come to that position. But by the cheating, these people, they are cheating the so-called samatvam by applying this. They are making some useless person who doesn't have any qualification, any good talent, that person coming and sitting that position, then how he can run that system, government system, how the government system will run properly? That is not at all possible. We can see many times. One time in my home, very long back, when that round dial phone is there, na? Phone you will dial like a round, krk, krk, like that. That phone was there in my home. So some repair was happened. My father said, go and bring that person. So near my home, that office, exchange office was there. I went there. It was around 11:30, like that. That person was fully drunk and sleeping in the office. Like that, he was snoring also. And how that person will come and do this work? This kind of people they are taking because of that so-called samatva. That is what going now. Because of that only we are all suffering. So this is the one of the way to how to utilize that samatva in everywhere. In purport also, Prabhupada mainly emphasizing that samatva only, and Prabhupada was saying that samatva in happiness and sadness also, and tolerating the climates, cold and wind, summer, like that. So one way it is tolerating in the bodily level, and another is in the mental level. So both is very important for the devotion life. The bodily level also, one person has to tolerate all kind of disturbance, and he should not disturbed by that. He has to continue his service. uh, One time that Kuratalvar, he was taken by the Saivist king, and the Saivist king was arguing with them, you have to accept Shiva is the Param Tattva. And in Tamil, Shiva means there is a one meaning, measurement. And Kuratalvar was giving a very intelligent answer. Are, you are telling that small measurement as a Param Tattva. Vishnu is the, if you see in that measurement way, Vishnu is the higher than Shiva, even that calculation also. And in this way he was giving the answer, and that king was get angry. Are, you are telling our Shiva as a measurement and low measurement. He got angry, and he was took two iron rod, and fully he was burnt in the fire. It was that iron rod was become a fire only, and that person was coming and going to spears in his eyes. And Koratala said, you give it to me. Even if my eyes want to spears, you people are all local cheat. How can I say? You people are not qualified to do this also. You give me. And he himself was pierced his eyes. He not at all disturbed by that. I cannot accept. This I can accept. I cannot accept simply for saving my life, Shiva as Param Tattva. I can tolerate this, no problem. And he himself pierced his eyes, and he came back to Sri Rangam. After that time was Sri Ramanujacharya, he left Sri Rangam because of this problem. He went to Melkotai. It is in Bangalore. So after 12 years, all the problems are settled. Then Ramanuja came back, and Ramanuja was so much worrying about, because of me only he took this trouble. So Ramanuja was very much worrying. You have to come with me. We are going to Varadaraja. We will pray to him, and you have to get back your eyes. But Kuratalvar is not at all interested in this. But Ramanuja, his guru, he was forcing. Then what can we do? And he went, and that time only he wrote a stava, Varadaraja stava. That is very nice, wonderful prayer. So from hearing from Kuratalvar that Varadaraja stava, Varadaraja was so blessed, and he asked Kuratalvar, what do you want? What I want? I don't want anything. Outside my guru is there. He is telling to ask me. So you do one thing. You give me vision. In that vision, only I can see my guru and you. That's it. I don't want to see any other thing. Varadaraja was very happy. He didn't break his guru's words also, because guru's order is he want to get back his vision back. At the same time, he also not interested to get back the eyes. So both is balanced, and Varadaraja was gave that benediction to him. So point is, Kuratalvar, when he was doing service, when he was very good health, that time also he is happy. And when he was getting that trouble, bodily pain, that time also he happy, he fixed in his devotion. Usually whenever problem comes, we used to say, Are Bhagavan, aapka aankh nahi hai kya? You don't have eye, like that. Sometimes people used to say like this. But here Kuratalvar, his eye is gone. For what? For establishing Vishnu as a Param. Param Tattva. For that only he lost his eyes. But still he is not disappointed. He is not diverted from the devotion. He was firmly fixed in his devotion service. So that is how many times some problem may come in our life, but we have to fixed in our devotion. We should not give up. That situation may even our life may go, but still we should not give up the devotion service. One time, Prabhupada was traveling by flight from Dallas to somewhere. So when the flight was in the middle of the sky, suddenly in that flight had some problem. Then that flight was going up and down. The whole flight is shaking. All the passengers are all crying, shouting. And Prabhupada was very cool and calm. He was chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And his personal servant was Upendra. That Prabhu was telling, Prabhupada flight had a problem. It may fall down also. And Prabhupada said, then again he started chanting. Everybody was shouting and crying. But you can't do anything. If you are something happened in this building, if you shout something, then anybody can help. In the middle sky, who can come and help you? Nothing can happen. So Prabhupada was very calm and he was chanting. And after some time, somehow it was okay. Then again everybody become very happy and they are shouting, oh, we are all saved, like that they are shouting. And still Prabhupada was cool and he was chanting. After some time that flight was landed and devotees was very eagerly waiting. Prabhupada will say something. And after landing, Prabhupada come out from the flight and he asked, where is the temple? How far it is? That's it. He not at all disturbed by that situation. He just asked, where is the temple? He fully fixed in Krishna. He is not at all disturbed. So, and another one level to tolerate in mental level, this Sukha and Dukkha. This is we can see from Bharat Maharaj's story. The Bharat Maharaj, when he was, before Lord Ram was leaving forest, so that time was all the people very much respecting and love have to the Bharat also. And when Ram left the palace and he went to forest, and everybody knows that people are all thinking that Kaikeyi and Bharat was the cause for Lord leaving to forest. So after meeting Ram, he pacified Ram, and everybody, the family members know this is somehow happened. This is not mistake of Bharat. But still the Ayodhyavasi, they doesn't know this is not a mistake of Bharat. They every day they used to chastise Bharat, and that people don't want to see his face also. That's why Bharat Maharaj, he will take bath very early in the morning. Because if anybody sees Bharat in the morning, they will say, hey, morning we see this kind of person face, like that. So that's why Bharat Maharaj will take bath very early. He will not go in front of anyone. But still he only is taking the country. He only ruling on behalf of Ram. He only protecting all the citizens. But the citizens only they are criticizing Bharat. We will do like that. If somebody is criticizing us, but still we will give some protection to them. If something, some misunderstanding happen, that's it. Then from that day onwards, we will not speak also. And if anybody is asking about that person, then we will say some to thing bad about that person. So one time, this is usually we can see in our ISKCON. One devotee, he was preaching in his place, and he cultivated one person nicely. Then after that, that same person, he became against to this devotee, and this person was started spreading a bad thing about this devotee. It's many times happens in our ISKCON life. So we only preach, and after some time that same person, he only will become against us. So that we have to accept, this is by the arrangement of Krishna. How Bharat was accepting that, even though they are, that is not right only, but still they are against to Bharat, but still he was giving protection. So similarly, even some devotees may speak about us some wrong thing, but still we should not do anything bad about against to that devotee. When Ravana's brother Vibhishana, when Vibhishana came to take shelter of Ram, and everybody was rejecting, and Ram and Hanuman only they want to accept. So that time Ram telling one story, how that hunter, he went to hunt one bear. How you said? Bear. Balu. So at the time, one tiger came from another side, and the tiger was attacking this hunter. And this hunter, he don't have any shelter. He has to take a shelter on one tree, and the tree only that bear was there. That bear only he want to hunt. He came for that. And the bear knows. And there is no option for him, and he climbed that tree, and that bear, he didn't attack that hunter. That bear gave shelter to that hunter. So Ram was said, I am king, I am a human. That animal have that kind of nature, character, then what to speak of me? I have to give shelter or not? Even though he is an enemy. Today I am telling, even Ravana come to me now, I will give shelter to Ravan. I will not kill him. So this is all some aspect of samatva, how the devotee can behave according to this kind of situation. So after that, Kamsa was in another one quality is Satya. Satya means truthfulness. Truthfulness also, it is one of the good quality of devotee. In Mahabharata, there is a Yaksha Prashna. In that, Yaksha was asking question to Yudhishthira, Akshayam Naragam Brajet, who will be in the eternal hell? And Yudhishthira was giving many answers. In that, one is, who is speaking lie? That person will be in the Akshayam Naraga. He will be ever in the hell. So, truthfulness also, it is one of the good quality to devotees. So, by saying that two qualities, Kamsa is very happy, and he was literally laughing. That is what Prakasan, he was laughing, and he was telling that Pratiyadu, now he is telling, oh dear Vasudev. Before that, not dear. Now he is dear. Why? because he accepted that eighth, all the child I will give to you. That is why here he is telling Prati Yadu. Now he is made very dear to me. So then another one word is there in the 60th verse, Yuvayor. Yuvayor means both of you. Only Devaki and Vasudev. Vasudev have a 16 wife. So that is why he is telling Yuvayor. Only Devaki and you. From you which child is born, that is only problem for me. So other wives you can get any children, no problem. That's why he did not disturb Rohini. He knows Rohini is there in Nandagram with Nanda Maharaj. But he did not disturb directly to Rohini and other wives also. Because that Asaridi, Providence. That Providence said that eighth son from Devaki only cause for your death. So that's why that your word is here very important. And so that's why he said that you take your son and you can go back, no problem. But Vasudev is not having confidence on Kamsa because he know how much he is genuine. So Vasudev was having doubt. So what is the doubt? That is Saral will come next. Hare Krishna.